Hey guys, Adamos here. We're back with another video on Midnight Beta. We're playing the Seed of Triumvirate 12. This is kind of my second playthrough. Because my first one, my group got to last boss. We wiped 3 times. And we left the key, so I'm recording again. I thought it was an easy dungeon. So I'm gonna try to explain the mechanics the best I can. On this pack, there's nothing to say about them. I think they just do tank damage and some puddles on the ground. We have some casters here. Oh yeah, about this subjugator. He does these chains on us, and you always want to use defensive city here. Or if you are a night elf, you can just meld. It's gonna cancel the chain. So you always want to focus it as well. See chains, you're gonna melt now. And it cancels it. Let's start our burst for next full. We don't have lust on this comp. Yeah, what the fuck? Why doesn't that? You have to kill all of the subjugators to start boss. Oh, that's a bad idea. We're gonna die, right? Yeah. I think it's Tank's first time as well. I don't think he knows what these trash packs do. Let's blur here. Darkness. Okay, we got one. It's alright. Wasn't that bad. Just building souls to burst on boss. This boss is really easy. I'm gonna explain the mechanics as they go. Yeah, he kinda heals himself, right? Just realized. Okay, boss here. What's Tank waiting for? Okay, so usually Tank wanna tank him by the edges. He uses Decimate on a random player and then it's gonna drop a puddle. So you wanna drop them together. This is a frontal, you just dodge. So he's gonna do use it as ECD here. Because it leaves a magic dot on you. That's the part where you wanna CD. And whenever he does this, he spawns those voids. You wanna focus and kill them. And while he summons the ads, he's gonna decimate and leap around. So you don't want him to leap close to these ads.
It is too far away.
Then he does this knockback, and you wanna kill the ads before the knockback. Void Slash is on tank. Decimate, go to the edge. So frontal. And that's all the mechanics. Using Slam, we're gonna use a defensive here. kill the ads. Don't drop it close to the ads. We don't want a boss touching them. Yeah, kite. Yeah, almost. I don't know what happens when they reach boss, but I guess they do AoE damage. Let's drop it here. The leap itself doesn't hurt that much, but the puddle hurts. The puddle hurts more than the leap itself. I tested it on the other run. Oh, we're gonna cancel. Oh, it doesn't cancel, nice. But we're just gonna commit to boss and ignore those ads. Alright.
Over here.
It's a nice first boss, it's easy. Now we go to the next part of the dungeon, which
The Shadowguard is
we're gonna
building
have
up
to
its
kill like
presence
4 elites to unlock the boss.
Disrupting their efforts would
And
benefit
from I
us
saw
all.
on the other run, the
Also,
tank
the
was
commander
taking
here
a
has
lot of damage. He
particular
was a
item that
monk
would
as
be
well.
useful to me.
So let's see how this one deals with
Figure
it.
out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
That's where he goes. Around the alright. Okay, so we're gonna focus these Rift Wardens. Alright. They're gonna keep spawning nets from those portals. There's some casters here. They heal. Rift Essence. Okay, this Rift Essence leaves a dot on us and it deals a lot of damage, right? Alright, we survive.
I don't have a target.
Warlock was kinda offline in this pool. It wasn't doing much damage. Okay, we're ready for next. Warlock is dying, our healer is AFK, it looks like. Rift here. We're gonna get our burst the next fight, Ray. I think we got time, so yeah. Let's throw another Void Ray here, we're probably gonna pull that. But okay. Let's stun here for our tank. I think he's dying. Those ground effects are really forgiving, like for Void Ray, I just noticed. So when I'm playing on beta servers and stuff, I like to test the limits, you know. So you will come prepared to the actual game. Our Warlock is still not doing damage. Alright. We just killed 2 out of 4. There's the third one. I don't think he's gonna chain pull. Yeah, let's just kill this back. He might have realized it's too dangerous. Okay, the same focus as Subjugator. I'm not familiar yet with those, with what ad is what, you know. I'm kinda lost, but I know we have to focus the Subjugator. And next cast we can meld. Let's meld now. Nice. help our healer. Got time. Alright. Maybe we get another ray, right? I feel like we could chain pool right now. Another ray? Yeah. Alright, I like it. It would be nice for us to have some ads around for funnel. Bring him closer. Closer? Why? Okay. When you move him 30 yards away from the rift, it becomes unstable. Stabilizing nearby for rift, moving 30 yards away causes the rift to become unstable. We're gonna save our burst. This guy's gonna die in the next 20 seconds. Okay. What do we have here? I don't know. Let's just burst whatever. I'm gonna pot here. Let's get this caster. Okay, easy. Now we just need to kill another void guy. That one, and we can start boss. Are we gonna skip it? Alright. Probably gonna get another pack. Like, we should get another pack. Because we don't wanna deal with it during boss. So tank, please just go. We're gonna pull, like, it's obvious. I have a caster here. Gonna move after. Yeah, we took damage, not nice. But alright, we're alive. We're gonna lock boss here. This boss is quite easy as well. It's like a boss and two pets. And they share health. So you wanna AoE here. And he's gonna spawn some orbs on our feet. And we have to like dodge the balls. And another mechanic is gonna mark us with a circle when we have to use the circle to despawn the orbs. Otherwise we take a lot of damage. And one of his ads, the flying one, he jumps and we have to kick it. He jumps into a random player location. We have the orbs now. Per position on a set of orbs, so you can cleanse them after. And no one steals your spot. You see it? We can stun it? No, we're gonna kick it, alright? And we're gonna despawn the orbs now, only one left. Now he's gonna do a B cast, and we have to use a defensive. Here, overload. I think he does damage based on the amount of orbs. And someone died. More orbs, let's go to the back because we're ranged. We can focus the little bird because he's the only thing we have to kick. I go back to melee. Increase shadow damage taken, yeah, that's not nice. We darkness and blur here. Yeah, they died because we didn't soak. Can it reset?
Only the strongest survive.
Yeah. It's not a hard boss. I told them to use a defensive heavy overload cast. Nah, we're not getting lock rocks. Oh, it's so boring to build our souls back. Let's get this set here. Just spread, man. Nice. Overload, use the defensive here. Let's get the far one. Go back to melee. Blur here.
So easily outclassed.
Someone died again. Let's get this far one. Get to. Final Darkness is overload. Let's get the far one again. Okay. Clean them all. Blur now. Boss tag.
Did not foresee.
Our damage was too low, man. This warlock is getting hard carried. So here, yeah, like, we have those destroyers, and they're gonna mark 2 players and do high damage on them. Then they're gonna cast their frontal, so just dodge. And we have 2 destroyers in most of these packs, so it's kinda hard. You need to use your defensives. Like, there's this caster here as well. Dead. Okay, we have a lot of those. Here, there. Ahead we have two more as well. We have some casters here. It's a nasty pool. Okay, you can dodge it. Stun that, because he's gonna start healing himself. We can start bursting here. We're probably gonna chain pool. Okay. Let's blur. Let's spot here. I just realized this circle knocks us up sometimes. Okay, so these trash packs reflect the boss mechanic. Pay attention to this Grand Shadow Weaver. Let's focus on it. Okay, he's gonna spawn those portals, and some mobs are gonna come out of them, and they swap positions, so you just have to dodge them. Yeah, we have I think 3 of those in this room, and boss gonna spawn 3 set of portals at a time. I don't like the amount of casters in this pack. Okay, we bought it. Alright. It was the hardest pull. I have this one. Yeah. Actually 4 casters. 1-1 and there are 2. Push the portal. And also he does this Void Infusion, which is a channel on a random player. I'm gonna burst here. There's no reason to not burst here. Now we're gonna deal with 2 of them. Remember, we can meld their channel on us, but preferably we're gonna blur, because we have 2 stacks. Dodge the portals, they swap positions, like direction they cast. And what you wanna do on boss is like I said, he's gonna spawn 3 portals at once, and you wanna follow tank to the safe spot. And yeah, after he summons the portals, we're gonna dodge, etc. And he's gonna spawn some tentacles around the room. We have to kill him really fast. And then he's gonna jump into the middle of the room, and we have to follow him. So now let's try to, you know, find your place or follow the tank. Oh, what is this? We have to break it? I don't know. It didn't look like it broke. And now we have the tentacles. Target them. Forget about the boss. We're gonna focus this one here. Oh, he's very far. We're gonna kill it now. And I killed that one too. Yeah, you don't wanna have those tentacles up at this part of the fight. Oh, can we maintain? No, we lost it. Okay, just run to the middle of the room. He does shadow damage to all of us. And repeat the fight. 3 portals, adds black hole. Bad spot here. I don't want to lose this star. Okay. We're fine. I don't think we're gonna have another phase of ads. You wanna use TD here probably. We just lost our Warlock doing tank damage. And imagine if Warlock was on meta. Mass Fighting Fusion. Just sucks everyone, right?
It's still recharging.
I don't wanna die. Yeah.
The darkness.
I got hit by the orb. I think they're gonna die. Because I was doing top damage to those tentacles. They're gonna get destroyed. I hope I'm wrong, but I think they slow or they pull you. Something like that. Okay, they killed that one. But the collapsing void with the mind flay damage it's not good. I already died because I touched the orb, right? Why is he showing the Warlock's death log? Okay, just kill boss now, touch of death. Something. Alright. Into next box, which is the hardest one.
Great despair emanating from within.
Also very looking.
Lura.
Yes,
Lura,
now
so this
we must
boss,
get inside.
you have to
Valyria, the skills
be
you
really
learned
careful
will
because on
open the
start,
way.
she's gonna start rotating around with some
Such
lasers.
Chaos. So
Let's repair here. So
Hurry,
she's gonna
heroes.
spin real fast, like imagine Arakara, not Arakara, House of Atonement, first boss but on crack.
The few cases
It's gonna
I
spin
know
really
of
fast,
occurred
you'll,
when
you'll
mortals were
depending on the
involved.
class, you don't have time to
What
stop and cast,
fascinating implications.
just run.
Such
Then
innocence can wait.
there's gonna be some
This
weapons
entity must die.
around the room, like with a white aura or a white bubble, you have, and boss gonna mark 3 people with an arrow, and you have to aim towards the weapons. You see these weapons here? Let's cast Void Ray. Okay, she's spinning. After she stops spinning, we're gonna pick a spot and sit there. Like we're gonna get this one here. Okay, and you use the defensive here. If you can, I just didn't because I was Void Rain. Yeah, you pick a safe spot here. And we're gonna repeat that. You see... Oh yeah, she's spinning. Okay. We're gonna pick a spot again to cleanse the weapons. We're gonna get this one here. Okay, it's not on us. We just dodge. And there's gonna be an amp damage phase, like 200% more damage in a bit. After this, I guess. We can't do much because our class doesn't work like this. We have to cycle our underburst, but I think after this disintegrate, there's gonna be the amp damage phase. Let's see. What is this? No, we still have to aim. Go to another one. I'll get that one. Yeah. We might get the damage amp phase. Can you please take more damage? It's not asking too much. Did you know that Devourer meta works like Havoc meta, like to immune damage? During your meta animation, you don't take damage and skip mechanics. Here is the damage amp. I think it's right now. Yeah, right now. Okay, we're fine. We're bursting on. We're gonna get to 100k, I think. Let's see. If we get another star here, which we are. Okay. I think it has something to do with the weapons. You have to cleanse all of them in order to get the damage amp phase earlier. But I'm not too sure. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons. That's probably 5, I guess. Healer died to the thing. Why is it purple? We're gonna stay here. Okay, we potted and blurred. If tank survives, we can survive because we have a lot of sustain. Let's say trust. We also have darkness and blur, so we're fine. We cannot cast here. Let's not die like our friend. Okay. Now we're gonna get the beam now. I'm gonna cast darkness here. I have to blur too. I got some souls still alive. Ooh, the damage is really high. The tick damage is high, I think.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Yeah, almost. Let's see what's that mechanic called. Olivia drains the power of Flora, stunning her, increasing her damage taken. That hits damage, ignores armor. Okay, I don't know. Let's just repeat. Make it cleaner. Even though we don't time it, I think it's a nice learning situation, you know. Let's blur here. Damage is really high here, you know. I was rotting without the healer. He starts ramping. Okay, we're gonna sit here in this spot. It's not on us. Good luck for them. You see, we're taking 30%, 90% increased damage. I think we have to cleanse the stuff in order to reduce the damage we take. Okay, we just ignored that the beam. We're gonna sit here. Some of them are vibrating, some are like not. I think I don't know. We gotta break her. Terra's open, avoid rift. I don't know. When is Illyria gonna fuck her? Oh, she's already taking more damage. Alright. Okay, all of them are like purple. Are spinning. Let's pick this one in our right side. I'm gonna blur here. Oh, we lost a star. Okay. She's gonna start spinning, right? Let's sit on this one. I think we have to hit the big ones, but we don't have the arrow on us. Let's darkness here for our friends. I have to dodge it. Grim Chorus. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to pick. I'm not sure how this works. Have to use this one. We're not destroying the right ones. When 3 void portals are active, I couldn't read. Yeah, we're gonna hit the right one now. Don't worry. Okay, weird fight. I still have to understand that weapons mechanics. I'm gonna read her guide. Let's read together, alright? Let's see.
The void is a force of
Uh,
change, of transformation.
Let's learn. Notes of
Shadows
Despair.
are fluid, ever shifting.
Lura sings her dark song, inflicting damage to all players every
feel the
0.3
fallen
seconds for
knowledge's
1.5
power.
seconds. The song creates multiple notes of despair.
Beckons me.
Okay, I think those things around are the
You
notes
stand
of
on the
despair.
cusp of destiny,
Dirge,
Illyria.
Dirge, I don't
There
know
will
of
be
despair.
choices to make,
Lura performs a
and
Dirge of
consequences
Despair,
to
dealing
face.
shadow damage to all players. This song causes of no despair to radiate shadow damage every second, so until they are silenced. Okay, so first of all, he spawns them, then she buffs them, and they do damage until we silence them. Grim Chorus. Lura shifts the notes of despair and begins a Grim Chorus for 20 seconds, inflicting damage to players within 23 yards of each active note of despair. Each active note of despair afflicts players with anguish every 2 seconds until the notes of despair are destroyed. Anguish. Notes of despair cause players to become vulnerable to the effects of Dirge of Despair, increasing damage taken. Symphony of the Eternal Night. Lure channels the Eternal Night, attempting to instantly kill all players. Okay. Discordant Beam is the beam that keeps spinning around, and it ignores armor. Disintegrate. Charles Revolving Void Beams. It's on tank. Lura passively tears open a rift to the void every 4 seconds. After 3 rifts are open, Lura summons an abyssal lance from each of them, inflicting shadow damage to the target for each lance. Okay, it's on tank, but I didn't understand. Lura breaks out of Illyria's hold and unleashes a wave of void energy that inflicts damage to all players. Siphon Void. Illyria drains the power of the Lura, stunning her, increasing. I don't know. Lura summons Notes of Despair that continues to play Dirge of Despair until they are destroyed. Lura occasionally targets players with Discordant Beam that inflicts heavy shadow damage and also silences any Notes of Despair it hits. When all the Notes of Despair are silent, Illyria destroys them with Shattering Shot. Alright. I don't know, cause sometimes they're like big and purple, sometimes they're spinning, sometimes they're tiny and white. So I'm not sure, but I think you have to hit all of them, and somehow, some way, one time, it's gonna work. Alright. So we didn't time it, but we actually got the time to learn all mechanics, right? From trash and from bosses, so I think it's a win. I'm gonna post it anyways if I manage to time another one. I'm probably also gonna try to run those keys as tank, so I'm gonna have more chances to time them, but it's not that important, right? It's beta. The most important thing is getting ready for the actual release, and I will know the mechanics. Y'all know the mechanics too, so we're gonna be fine, alright? So thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment. Okay? Write anything you want in the comment, like if you understood the mechanic, if you wanna try to explain me, if you have any questions, alright? Feel free to comment anything. Again, thanks for watching. Till the next time. Bye.
Hello, my champion. What next? Tell me what you need.